Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well, especially now that there's a hurricane in the United States. So I hope you guys are all safe. Okay, so today I want to do a requested reading. So the comment is, I was wondering if you could do a reading on the following. Since 2016, many families have been torn apart by the Trump cult. It is very painful. My question is, what is the best way for us non-Trumpers to handle our MAGA family members? Is our role to try to deprogram them, challenge them on their beliefs, just to make small talk with them and pretend they're not aligned with dangerous fascists? Will there ever be a time where these rifts will heal? Will they ever see the light? Okay, so let's see what the cards show us. Of course, it depends on the situation, on the person. But let's see what we get in the cards. What is the best way to deal with them? Okay, so let's see. On the side is the people who are dealing with their family members being MAGA. And these are the people that are Trumpists. Let's see. The Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Temperance. Let's see, the MAGA, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. Alright, so on this side here, with the Eight of Wands, this can mean, the impulse that you might feel when you're dealing with someone who's stubborn, who doesn't want to see certain things. This can be anger, uncontrollable feelings, intensity that you might feel when you deal with this type of mentality. But from this card, I see the Queen of Cups and the Temperance. There's this need to be able to open up, because the Queen of Cups is about receptivity. It's about opening up and listening. Even if you don't agree, even if you have your own firm beliefs about certain things. But I do see here this need to be calm, to not allow your emotions to get out of control. With the Knight of Pentacles, this can be about being confident in yourself. You don't have to change necessarily what you believe or your values. Like, you have to have confidence in yourself and in your values, but at the same time, there is this need for emotional maturity and not acting on these impulses and this anger. Because the Queen of Cups, the energy of this card is very supportive and compassionate. It's about unconditional acceptance of others and being emotionally strong and mature. It's also about your own intuition and being tuned to that emotional energy of a situation. So you have to rely on your own inner wisdom and intuitive guidance depending on the situation. And on top here, we have the Temperance. And this angel on this card is Bagless, the angel of moderation. And it's encouraging self-discipline. And you see it's holding these two cups. Which cups are the water element, represents the emotions. And you see a red one and a blue one. So it's like the hot and cold. So this represents the emotional extremes. The hot one could be, like this Eight of Wands. Intensity, that anger that may spring from these intense emotions. And the cold one, it's about being distant, unfeeling, not really trying to empathize with these people. So with this card, I'm seeing this need for finding a balance between these states, like not give in to these impulses, this anger, but also do not be cold or distant, especially when you're dealing with people that you care about or your family. It depends on the situation, of course. Like if you're dealing with abusive people, even if they're your family, you have to put out boundaries. So it depends on the situation. But generally, from what I'm seeing in the cards, if you're dealing with people that you love and care about, and they're not necessarily abusive, but they just have this closed-mindedness, there has to be this emotional maturity when dealing with them. And here for them, we have the Three of Swords. We see the 3 daggers here falling away. So it's like they caused this injury. And because there's no blood, and also because there's these swords, they symbolize that it's a mental injury. And the woman being undressed can symbolize the vulnerabilities that they have and that were exploited. And the way that the woman is holding her inflamed heart area, it shows that whatever this injury was, it created a lot of emotional pain. So for a lot of them, they're acting out on this pain body in a way. And here with this 4 of Pentacles, this is about being closed up, shut down, wanting to protect oneself and one's interest and not accepting change, wanting to control things. And also like a big focus on the finances, financial situation. Maybe a lot of them really think that Trump will be much better financially for the country. And for them, this is a priority. And also they see in Trump here with the death card. I'm seeing this card like the light at the end of the tunnel, salvation in a way. So they see Trump as the one that will save them. They think of him as a savior and the only one that is able to protect them and their interests. So this is where they're coming from, or at least a part of them. So what I'm getting from this card is that when you're dealing with loved ones that are not necessarily abusive towards you, because then you have to put out boundaries and you have to distance yourself. So if they're not abusive, but they are stubborn like this, it's good to know that they're coming from this wounded place. And with this card, the Temperance and the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing a need for emotional maturity and understanding and keeping a balance. Like, yes, hold on to your beliefs and have confidence in yourself and in your values, but at the same time, do not react out on impulses and avoid extremes. Strike the right balance and understand that moderate behavior is a healthier way to deal with the situation. So if you're trying to deprogram them, the best way to do it is not through any kind of extreme, not overreacting and like pushing certain things, but also not cutting them off and distancing yourself and not addressing at all this issue. It's about being there, like in the middle, being patient, make them feel understood, seen, listened to. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this is about being certain of yourself, being secure on your beliefs, but at the same time, taking it slow, not expecting fast results. It's about patience and building slowly, progressing slowly. Now let's do another spread and let's ask, will there ever be a time when these rifts will heal? Will they ever see the light? Okay, let's see. So this would be them. Five of Cups, High Priestess, Five of Wands, and Four of Swords. It ain't going to be easy. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Swords, Five of Swords against 5. Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Alright, so from this card, it doesn't look that great. There's a huge resistance, bitterness. They will not accept the loss. Five of Cups, the need to fight, being aggressive, feisty, intense. The Four of Swords. It's like they lost a battle, but they feel like they didn't lose the war. Like they need to do more. So no, this is not going to pass just like that, at least for a big part of them. Maybe for some of them individually, yeah, maybe there are some people that can see the light and change. But a lot of them, I see them trapped in this energy. The High Priestess, it has like a secrecy, hidden element to it. So, no, there's gonna be things that are buried deep inside, within. It's gonna fester inside because they see here, seeing the Five of Swords and the Machiavelli here, the Knight of Swords, they feel like they're up against evil people. They're made to believe and to feel that the others, like they're the enemies. They're the rich, entitled bastards that are ruining everything for them. This the Empress, you see this like a United States. So they have this distorted view on reality. Maybe, you know, it's not completely distorted because the other side, they're not saints. There are evil and corrupt people on all sides, of course, but they've been indoctrinated to see the others as the enemies. It's like this evil, rich elites here that are content and satisfied with themselves. And they're gonna be bitter. They will not accept this loss. They will fight. They will be aggressive and angry. So from these cards, I wish I could give you a better message, but I'm not seeing it. At least not now. Of course, it doesn't mean that things will not change in the future. But it's gonna take a lot. It's really difficult. With these energies here, there's so much grudge and bitterness with them. And they've been made to feel like the others are their enemies. It's going to be hard for them to see the light. Yeah, so this is what I can see from these cards. So in conclusion, if these people, they're close to you, they're your family, you love them, you have to find compassion and in a way that, you know, unconditional acceptance and love, not of their ideas and of their beliefs, but of them as your loved ones. And you have to be patient, and this may not change soon, at least for a part of them. You're gonna have to establish what is your priority, what matters the most. And I think, and the cards also show that it's best to be moderate, to not fall into one extreme or the other. Be patient. Yeah, so this is what I could get. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys really soon. Take care and have a beautiful day.